Welcome to another Behind the GAVL podcast. I'm your host, co-founder, CEO of GAVL, Ryan Raplee. Today's show will be fairly short and sweet. We don't have a whole lot planned, but we did want to get something up and out before one of our favorite events we have coming up, the American Association for Justice Annual Convention, which is taking place in Chicago this year. I am a huge fan of Chicago. Huge fan of AAJ. So I think it's going to be a very fun time. Catherine,
Hello.
welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Everyone, I believe, listening to the show knows who you are, but why don't you just give a little quick elevator pitch on who you are?
Yeah, I am the head of sales with GAVL. I've been with GAVL almost 2 years now, which is exciting.
What?
I know,
And that long?
in August. And I was a former AAJ employee, so I always love going back, and I'm happy to be here to chat about AAJ and get pumped.
Big question. How have you handled working with me for almost 2 years?
I don't know. We'll see if I make it.
um, Well, I appreciate you being on the show today. We're just going to chat a little bit. What's your favorite thing about Chicago?
That's a good question. I mean, I haven't been there. I was there shooting a video shoot with Tad a couple months ago, and I hadn't been there in probably like 10 years previous to that. So this most recent visit was really fun because we walked around the lake and
It's gorgeous.
gorgeous. We went to nice restaurants. The food is amazing there. I don't know. It's a big city, but it doesn't feel to me overwhelming. And it's not,
Did
like,
you get to go to Michigan Ave at all?
no, we didn't. Mm-mm.
Boy, I'll tell you, Michigan Ave is
Shopping.
a ton of fun.
Yeah.
For anyone listening that is going to convention and is debating on bringing their family or not, I say bring them, because if your spouse or friend, whoever it is, kids, they like to shop,
Yeah.
Michigan Avenue is an adventure. It
Yeah.
is, very safe. It's very clean. It's just a very fun time.
Yeah, it's great. I remember my parents taking me there when I was in, like, middle school and back when Abercrombie and Fitch was all the rage.
Oh,
And I
are
went
they
crazy.
still in business?
I have no idea.
I have no idea either. I don't know if I ever shopped at Abercrombie& and Fitch. I don't think they had talls.
Oh, probably not. It was made
Yeah.
for I don't even think I fit into their stuff. It was made for, like, teeny tiny model
Yeah,
people.
well, I think that was one of those brands where you buy, like, a 2XL and it's the size of an extra small or
Yeah.
something like that. I'm like, "Who
Well,
wears this?"
yeah,
I don't
exactly.
know. The museums are incredible. Uh, I one time went to Chicago a day early for a conference a while back, and I went to the Art Institute, and
Oh,
it
yeah.
is easily one of the greatest establishments I have ever been to. I mean, I walked around for like 6 hours and could have stayed for another 6, or probably went back another day and seen stuff I didn't realize I saw the last time. I mean, it
Yeah,
is
it's
truly a staple.
definitely it rivals the Smithsonian's here in DC.
Mhm, mhm. I have been to all I believe all the Smithsonian's in DC, almost all of them, and I will put the Art Institute
Yeah,
right up there head to
absolutely.
head.
That's
You know, I
great tip for people coming to visit.
Everyone needs to get deep dish pizza. I
Yep,
would like to hear post-convention, I think you need to try both Lou Minalti
yep.
and Giordano's,
Oh, I
and
haven't been to that one.
you gotta let us know which one is the best. I enjoy deep dish Chicago style pizza so much that I order it on the regular
Wait,
from both Giordano and Lou Minalti. Love it. Just
how do you
absolutely
you mean, like,
delicious.
when you go there, or can you get it at your house?
You just get it online. You go online. It's the one Giordano's you can order right on their website. The Luminalti you go on Goldbelly, I believe.
Nice.
You can just get it delivered to your house. Usually, when you buy them in bulk, if you get like 6 pies, it comes out to the same price as if you just went there and bought a pie.
Yeah.
And they give you the tin. Everything is like set to just cook a perfect deep dish pizza, and we love them. Kids love them. It's not something, you eat every day, but one
Yeah.
a month is, it's a nice treat.
Yeah, my mom makes the copycat Luminalti salad because
Mm,
apparently that is amazing too.
Then I am looking forward to getting a beef sandwich from somewhere. I'm
A
not
beef
sure.
sandwich, what's that?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
It's just like it's like a Chicago thing where it's wet beef on a it's what's the one big one down there? Portillo's.
You're
Very
making
famous down there.
sounds so
Delicious.
good.
Put,
Delicious.
like,
Sounds
some
like it.
hot peppers on it. Yeah, I mean, we're going. We are getting,
Alright.
one of these beef sandwiches. They're incredible.
Alright.
I'm not a big Chicago dog fan. I like my hot dogs with onions and a meat sauce and mustard. In Chicago, they do a lot of weird.
That's more like a chili dog, isn't it?
It's like a coney dog, chili dog.
You like?
Yeah. They put pickles and tomatoes and all kinds of random shit on hot dogs that I think, quite honestly, don't yell at me, people from Chicago. It is ridiculous. You're ruining the perfect frankfurter here,
Oh,
and I
no.
am a hot dog. I feel like I am a hot dog connoisseur. I don't know a week that goes by where I don't have a hot dog. I think
Wow.
keep your
That's
nats are the top,
crazy.
but anyway, when's the last time you had a hot dog?
Well, I mean, it's
You just
summer.
bought 400 of them, so
I bought 400 hot dogs last night for my pool party this weekend in the neighborhood, but my kids are also on the swim team, so they have a little diner. It's hot dogs every Saturday and Monday in the summer.
nice. I love hot dogs. I could eat them every day. Same with tacos, but, there are just a million different good restaurants.
Yeah, definitely.
Please, if anyone has any, recommendations, let us know. Put them in the, comments, send us an email. I'm sure we'll be having several dinners out. That's one of the highlights of going to the AAJ convention is the amount of just amazing dinners we get to have. We'll take out clients, prospects, friends. We just have a great time.
Yeah, let us know if you wanna join us. We'd love to have you.
Where's our booth gonna be?
We're in booth 102. We're in the exhibit hall. It's, basically when you walk in the door, I think it's directly to the left. So,
Okay,
um,
excellent.
yeah, we'll
I
be
should
there.
probably know that.
It's all right. And then we have a video shoot room as well where people can come video with us or, or come visit us, say, hey, we'll have some new swag and some neat giveaways and things like that. So we'd love to see everybody come stop by.
Sweet. Yeah, and if you're listening to this and you have an idea for a quick video shoot, we're
Yeah,
there. We can make something happen, whether it's a attorney bio. We've done a couple brand videos on they're not the best because we can't get the great B-roll we would want, but still it can be a cheaper entry, barrier, whatever I'm trying to say here, cheaper way to get your feet wet with some
with
some
video.
really nice video.
Yeah, we're actually doing some client testimonials for our partners over at Assembly Neos. So a couple of their clients are going to come in. It's just an easier way to get a couple quick client testimonials instead of us going all the way out there to shoot with them. And we'll get some B-roll of them at their booth and that sort of thing. So if you're an attorney or a vendor, we're happy to work with you. Let us know.
We'll work with anybody. We're a very friendly group where
Yeah.
even our competitors, we have done some video for our direct competitor. And
Yeah.
it's cool because we're all trying to help the same people. We are competitors, but there's enough fish in the pond. I
Absolutely.
think they're good people, so why not? And
Exactly.
their clients are some of our clients, and vice versa. So it's like, you know, let's
Yeah. It's
let's
great.
do
I
it.
love it. I love it. The friendly crew.
Now,
Love
that's not everyone. There are a few competitors who I would probably say no to, but
Sure. I think I had to twist your arm for that one a little bit too, just
it was a slight twist. It was a slight burn, but
uh,
it worked out. So we're gonna be July. I'm getting in believe the 23rd, a
mhm.
Thursday. I'll be there through Monday. I think you'll be there through Tuesday.
Yeah, the rest
We'll
of us
have
until Tuesday, we'll be there.
we're gonna have Dario, Oscar, Bianca will be there. Is Spencer going?
Yep, Spencer's going, Tad's going, me and you are
Spencer's
going.
going.
There's
Chad's
a bunch
going.
bunch of people from TLO going, but that's a different story.
Mike Campbell's gonna be there, I believe. It's going to be a good time. And where exactly is it going to be?
It's
Is
at
it
the
at?
Hyatt. It's at the Hyatt.
Okay, must be a big hotel.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure. It's got the convention center basically in it, so
That's
not the
wild.
convention center, but a convention, space.
Yeah, I wouldn't have thought the Hyatt would have such a.
I feel like that's more and more the thing now where hotels are building out more space because they wanna be able to host everything on site. So it's nice for us. We don't have to walk to a convention center. It's all in one spot.
Yeah, and it's probably going to be hot, so
Yeah, it's
it's
gonna be hot.
nice to stay inside. The only thing I don't like about, and this is for anyone who has not been to Chicago and is flying into O'Hare, one thing to keep in mind is it's about an hour
Yeah,
ride
it's
to
not
get
close.
to the hotel.
Mhm.
It is not close. I know a lot of people go to Chicago for the first time and they don't understand how far the airport actually is to downtown. So plan ahead for that. Any first timer that has not been to convention before and this is your first time, please reach out to us. We are veterans in the industry that have been going to this conference for many years, you longer than me. When was your first convention?
Miami, it was February of 2013.
Wow. Yeah, mine was Boston 2017. And it's fun, and it is wild how we remember these things because this
Mhm,
is the most impactful convention for us all year. And we go to a lot of different stuff.
mhm.
And one thing to also keep in mind from even if you're a new vendor listening to this or a new salesperson, because we get this a lot. There's constantly new salespeople going into
Yeah,
to convention. You need to remember that this is a relationship building opportunity. It's not necessarily a place where you want to just go shove your product down somebody's throat
that's a really good.
because a lot of these attorneys that go to this, they do bring their families. This is their summer vacation where they put everything around this. So they don't want to be inundated with stuff. Let them come to you, but still be friendly, be nice, interact. And then after you can follow up, say, hey, it was great meeting you. Whatever. I think we just got the attendee list, the pre-reg attendee list, and it's at like 800 attorneys that are already registered. I'd expect that to go up to 13 to 1500, I would think, by convention time.
Oh, yeah. This is their biggest event of the year, so it'll be a big, big show.
And we are a platinum sponsor.
Yep.
Be right up near the top, which is great. I was looking at the other sponsors. There's several that I have not heard of before.
Mhm, a lot of new folks.
Now, a lot of new folks. So I will be. I enjoy going around the exhibit hall. And this is another thing too. Attorneys, if you are listening to this, please go to the exhibit hall. You know,
Please.
it's not even like it's not a beg, but all of these, not just us, our competitors, these other vendors, they put a lot of
Yeah,
time, money, and effort into supporting AAJ, being there. Go support the vendors there. Like it's go talk to them, get with an open mind. You don't have to make sales decisions right now, but
right.
at least just go walk the hall, grab some swag.
Truly.
You know, I don't think a lot of the attorneys spend enough time going through the exhibit hall.
But, yeah, I mean, that's fair, but it's also such a busy event. I mean,
It
they
is.
have meetings and CLEs and receptions and, you know how it is, but it's just such a
Yep.
jam-packed event that, the vendors really are grateful, though, when they can make time and come on through and say just like you said, just say, "Hey," you don't have to buy something right then and there, but just to meet people and, welcome the new folks into the community.
Yep. It is. I still go back to when I first got in, how important it was for some of those early relationships I built with some of the attorneys who aren't even my clients now, but are friends. Like we
Yeah,
become friends, and
exactly.
it's those relationships are really important. So,
Absolutely.
you know, one thing I think that I want to talk about, this is off the AAJ convention. I think we talked about that enough here. But actually, before I go into what I was going to say here coming up, just reiterating anyone who is new going to this, please do reach out to us. We will connect you with people. You can just hang out with us. we're always looking for people to hang out with. It's like
Yeah.
it can be a little overwhelming.
Yeah.
So even if you're an attorney and you're new, come hang out with us where
Yeah.
it's, no pressure. We're not going to sell you, but still we can introduce you to some folks.
Definitely love that.
Anything else Chicago convention you want to touch on before I go into my little rant?
I don't think so. I think that sums it up. It's a great event, and we're excited to be there.
Excellent. So I'm going to go into a little rant here. I have been receiving these, and I'm sure a lot of you listening received this email, or this not email, mail piece from domain listings right here. So they have been sending these out for quite a while, and I get clients sending me pictures of this asking if I need to do this. No, you do not. This is complete sham garbage. Unfortunately, I mean, they wouldn't be doing it if they weren't making money. And I know they're making money, but please never sign up for domain listings. If you receive this, they want $288 annually to get into their directory, which is domainlistings.directory. $288 a year. And what they are saying you get is 24/7, 365 worldwide exposure, customer access, annual website domain listing on internet directory. Every website's 24/7, 365.
Yeah.
This is just it
So,
blows my mind.
is
$288.
this actually real or is it a scam? Like, is it a real business or is
It
this
is a real
money?
business, but it is a scam. It's like all the lawyer awards. That's another thing, as we're on this ranty subject. Whenever you get an email from these lawyer award,
Right.
there's several of them out there. They are all scams. Like, oh, you've been nominated. No, everyone that they have an email for is
Yeah, it's not.
nominated. Right? You could literally sign up. Conrad Som at Mockingbird literally signed his chicken up for one of these several years ago, and they gave the chicken the award. Not even joking.
Oh, an award. Nice.
Yeah. Conrad is hilarious. He's a competitor of ours, but he cracks me up sometimes.
That's amazing.
Yeah, and those are a scam. Another one that goes out often is very much like the domain listings one, where you'll get a letter from a couple other scam companies where they'll say, you need to pay us to renew your domain.
Mm,
Try to
yeah,
charge like $300. Do not do that. Do not do it. Every year, I get at least 5 or 6 emails from clients
exactly.
saying, hey, I got this letter. I need to renew. I need to pay this? No, you do not.
Yeah, just always reach out to your marketing company if you have any questions about things like that. They can advise you what would be good and not good to do, including these things.
Yep. There's so many scams happening
Yeah,
today, and it's only going to get worse as a lot of
absolutely.
this AI makes things even more intelligent and automated. It's going to get worse. So be diligent about the emails you get, the offers and opportunities you get. There's a lot of buzzwords going around right now that people are trying to profit off of. There's a lot of things in legal. Actually, I've been getting some emails from a couple AI exposure opportunities and all these things in the legal industry. Most of them are all a scam.
Yeah, I've been getting calls just since I go to so many conferences. I just got like 3 calls in a row this morning claiming to be with the conference and trying to get my credit card for a hotel and stuff. And luckily, I mean, I wouldn't have done that over
Right.
the phone anyway. But the director of the conference that I'm going to, he had already sent out an email. Like, they pulled everyone from their website that was signed up to sponsor an exhibit and are just spamming the heck out of everybody. So be careful about everything. It kind of ties into that conference thing. Like, AAJ is not going to have some random
Yeah.
person calling you to update your hotel credit card or whatever it might be.
Yeah. Be very diligent. There was some other people in listservs that just got hacked recently.
Mm,
And these malicious people are they're ruthless, but they're smart and they get
yeah.
into things. It's like this goes back to kind of knowing where your data is, owning your data, knowing all of your accounts, where everything is. One thing, if you got like your Office 365 account hacked, all of your emails are hacked. Your website can get hacked. Your DNS can, like, There's all of these things, and they will get in. You need to make sure you use two-factor authentication. There's
Mhm.
still a lot of clients that push back like, "Oh, no, it's too much effort," whatever. You need to be thinking about security. You need to really button this stuff up, because then malicious people, they get in, they will know all your clients, they'll see all your client emails. Like, it can be
Awful.
pretty bad.
Yeah, very bad.
So that's my rant. If you get a letter from domain listings or a letter to renew your domain or whatever, throw it in the garbage or take a
Send
picture, send it
send
to
them
your
my way.
agency, send it to me. I'll tell you if it's a scam or not.
I'll take it up with the scammers.
Oh, it's very, very frustrating. Actually, what's very fun? There are some people on YouTube that are incredibly good at going after the scammers,
I love those.
and I can sit there for like an hour and just
I know.
watch them real time shut down people that are trying to scam elderly. It's really kind of
Those are
crazy.
the true heroes right
Yep.
there.
Yep. I agree. I completely agree. So we are recording this on July 2nd. We have my favorite holiday of the year, July 4th. America is turning 250. And a crazy fun fact, and we can vet this because I could have been getting the wool pulled over my head, but I don't think I did. They actually wrote the Constitution, or no, not the cut that. They actually created the United States of America on July 2nd,
Oh, so
not July
today's the
4th.
day.
But today is the real day. From what I understand,
We'll do
we
a
need
little
to
fast
verify some of this stuff.
yeah.
I could be full of shit. I don't really know. But I believe it is July 2nd. But anyway, we celebrate on July 4th, something with John Adams. There's all this kind of stuff. I don't really know. America's turning 250. I love it. We are going to enjoy some fireworks. We're going to enjoy some of the traditional hot dogs, burgers on the grill, although it's going to be insanely hot.
Yep.
So
Heat
uh,
wave this year.
I might just put the grill like next to the pool and just grill while I'm in the pool.
That's a good idea.
But then I'm afraid the grill would go in the pool and then I would
Yeah.
cause some kind of
Problematic.
catastrophe. So,
We'll have a Thanksgiving story after 4th of July.
oh boy. Yeah, I don't need to do that again. Some reason holidays, they just get me, something I do.
You're doing too much. I think you're doing too much.
Could be, could be.
Just by the pool. Why is it your favorite holiday other than hot dogs and fireworks?
I am a patriotic person. I love this country. I feel blessed every day that I live here. Now, am I what you would call a I don't even know what the proper term is anymore, a crazy patriot or whatever they call those people? No.
Gotta be careful here.
I just enjoy and love this country, and I'm
Yeah.
proud to be an American. I'm proud to live here, no matter who's in control, whatever crazy stuff's going on. I would not rather live anywhere else. So that's just my favorite holiday. And plus, I mean, who doesn't love fireworks? I'm a bit of a pyro. A lot of people don't know that, but I love fireworks, and I could just sit there and watch them all day. And it's just a good time, you get to it can bring people together that aren't always together. And I think that can be pretty cool. But and then I watch Independence Day, the movie, every year.
Nice.
Welcome to Earth. But yeah, love that movie. How about you? Any traditions on the 4th?
Yeah, we usually have neighbors over and do just a little fireworks in our yard on the 3rd. So tomorrow night we'll do that with just a small group. And then like I mentioned, I've been the social chair of my neighborhood pool for the last several years. So I throw a big party, DJ games, parade, hot dogs. It's a lot of fun. It's a busy day, but I'm always, relieved and gratified when it's over because everybody has a blast. So
That's awesome.
that's usually what I've been doing the last few years.
That's fun. I mean, hey, I think it's a blast.
Yeah, it's great. I agree with you
Oscar,
for all
Oscar's
the
in the background as our producer. Everyone knows Oscar, but Oscar, jump in here real quick. What are you doing this weekend?
So the World Cup is going on, so I'm definitely going to be, planted in front of the TV for those. And definitely just, have some. I just bought a nice little grill, so I'll have that cooking outside, right outside, and they have some fireworks nearby, so I'll probably just watch that.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah,
Sounds
but just keeping it local, keeping it tight.
Yep.
Local chill. I love that. Speaking of footy, what a game last night. World Cup, Team USA, just
Down a player.
an amazing match, down a player. Just I still and Oscar and I were debating on the whole red card. I think it was a scam, a sham. They he should have got a yellow card, in my opinion. But anyway, Oscar says I'm wrong in that it was the best red card call of the tournament.
Wow. Okay.
Oscar's a big footy fan. I only usually watch the World Cup, but I'm enjoying it so much this year. I may start watching a little more. I might need to pick up an actual team.
Yeah.
You know, I do like that Wrexham team. That's a cool documentary. Oscar, did you watch that? Welcome to Wrexham.
Yeah, I watched like the first. What is it? I don't know what season is up to right now, but
I
I
have no
watched
clue.
it's like 2 seasons, and it's pretty good. It's like a coming of age tale almost. The underdog coming up.
Yeah.
Um, but I think they have I think some other people like celebrities got wind of that and how well they were doing because Eva Longoria,
Yeah.
she actually bought a Mexican league team that was like they used to be. It's almost like the same story.
Oh
They
wow.
used to be like a really first division in their league, and now they're like in I don't know some like obscure like fifth division, and she's like bringing them back up again. So
Maybe
it's
we
kind
should
of like
start GAVL FC.
Heck
we
yeah.
should. Why not? I think that's a great idea.
And that could be our next movement as we start a footy club.
It's
Love
your
it.
next venture right there.
Do you call it footy at all? Or is that just
I've never called it that ever in my life, but they do call that a lot in Europe. But this is all South America here. It's funny because they're like, everyone around is like, oh, so you're I watch soccer. They're like, oh, you're cheering for USA, and I'm like, well, it's complicated.
Yeah.
But like, yes, I am cheering for USA. I love them, but I got to give a little bit of hierarchy
Heck yeah.
beforehand. You know what I mean? It's like Colombia first,
Of course.
and you know what I mean, and then after they're eliminated, then it's go USA all the way.
hey,
So
good teams?
it's
I mean, I am shocked on how good some of these nations are at footy, soccer, football. I mean, it blows my mind, like
Mm.
how good some of these players are, and I think being a professional, soccer athlete is has got to be one of the hardest things.
Oh,
I mean, especially at the level some of these guys are playing at.
The
So,
endurance and just
yeah,
the skill. It's incredible.
yep, being
well,
able to
there's a
stop
big
and sprint.
controversy about that whole water break thing.
Oh, I heard that.
Yeah, because it's 2 halves, 45-minute halves. You never see that water break unless they're playing in I know sometimes they play tournaments in Saudi Arabia or something like that. If you're in the middle
120
of the
degrees or
desert.
something.
Yeah, then it's okay. But now it's like they're doing it in every single game. And they've noticed that some teams when they're doing really good, and then 20 minutes, 22 minutes in, they do the water break. And then after that, it kind of kills the momentum a bit.
Yeah,
And kind of gives the other team a chance because they'll use different tactics within the 45 minutes to kind of disrupt the other team. Like the other team is doing good. You know how in basketball they'll throw a timeout or
Yep.
stop them. Well, they'll actually fake an injury or take a little bit of more time.
I've noticed a lot of injury faking. It's like, oh, it looks like the guy's getting his leg chopped off
Little
with a
drama.
chainsaw, and then he gets up 2 seconds later and is back in the game.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
man.
crazy.
It's part of the
Yeah.
Does that happen outside the World Cup too, just in soccer in general?
it happens all the time, man.
See,
Some
that's why I
some
don't
do
watch
it more than
football as
others.
much.
Yeah,
because
some do it more than others, but occasionally they'll try to get especially in the box, they try to get that penalty in there.
Sure. Yeah.
But yeah, they've actually done very well in not catering to cutting the gameplay for all that. So I kind of respect that. But that being said, I'll sign off with this. The red card was was perfect. In the words of my dad, the cop should have came in and arrested him. And like, remember, Messi made the same tackle, the same exact one, the same on the
I
back of
watched
the
that.
calf and all that, and he didn't even get a yellow for that.
Oh,
So
wow.
they didn't even stop the game for like the gameplay for that.
Hmm.
So like ref didn't even call it. So
Special treatment.
I know.
Who do you think is the best player in the World Cup right now?
The best
Can I
player.
give you my take?
Don't say Messi though.
No, I'm not saying that. I think Mbappe.
Yeah. Mbappe. Oh, okay. So I was exactly gonna say that. I was gonna say the same guy. Yeah, he's unbelievable. He's like just 27 and he's already broken like a bunch of world records
Awesome.
Wild. That's
for
wild.
that.
And Messi's my age, I think. Or
Yeah, Messi's up there. He's like almost 40, I think 39.
wild. There we go. We got a little footy talk in. I
Yeah.
like it.
Speaking my
Fine.
language.
Trying to make footy happen.
Thanks for jumping in, Oscar.
Yeah, thanks, Oscar.
Well, I really don't have much more to talk about. I don't want to bore these people anymore who are graciously listening to us. If you are still listening, thank you for that. Please like and subscribe the show. Leave us a review. Give us suggestions for guests. They don't even have to necessarily be in the legal industry. If it's an industry where someone's creating software, someone's doing something really cool that would work well and translate well into this industry, let's talk. I think the more people understand what is going on that affects their business, there's opportunity here for us to have discussions. So send us love mail, hate mail, any mail. We'll read it.
Sounds
Domain
good.
listings continue to send just so you continue to waste your 35 cents or whatever a stamp costs nowadays. I'll be happy to dispose of this for you.
We'll
Thanks.
see you all at AAJ.
We'll see you at AAJ. Reach out. Peace.
Bye.